This is all my mistake. I brought Hannah to that house. I didn't know she had multiple personalities.
All my tragedies were also caused by you. Did you harm my first daughter? So she passed away.
Taylor, don't accuse me.
Please come to my house. Please come to this address. And call an ambulance. My grandma was attacked by Mrs. Hannah.
Bella, run now!
I know.
Stop right there!
Mrs. Helen. That year, you pushed me down the mountain. But luckily, I didn't die. After I could walk again, the first thing I thought of was revenge on you and the Gates family.
You are my son. You are Bella's younger brother.
Oh my God! How can you have that?
All of you will vanish from this world.
Goodbye, the Gates family.
Episode 13, Daughter-in-laws in Their Thoughts.
Mrs. Esther. Thank God she is still breathing. Even though she is bleeding a lot. I need to give her first aid. I have already called an ambulance. They are on the way. But what about Hannah? What is she doing now? Are Bill and Bella safe? I have called the police. They said they are trying to locate everyone. I need to wait for the ambulance and take Mrs. Esther to the hospital. After that, I must find Bill and Bella.
Hannah. Can she really handle this? I already gave her that thing. But I still don't feel reassured. At first, I only wanted revenge on Mrs. Helen. But I also grew hatred toward Miss Taylor. Because she is the source of this tragedy. If she had been able to give birth to a son, Mrs. Helen would not have been so cruel. And my greed would not have risen. I would not have threatened Mrs. Helen. So even though my target is Mrs. Helen, Miss Taylor cannot escape either. In short, the entire Gates family and everyone involved must disappear.
Hannah! Please stop! You have been insane for too long.
That's right, Mrs. Hannah. Don't hurt everyone. Please wake up.
Hannah, Bill is your son. Can you really hurt him?
Everyone, be quiet. Stop disturbing Hannah. She is sleeping deeply. And I am her savior. I do the things she doesn't dare to do. All to bring happiness to Hannah.
You are crazy. That is not bringing happiness to Hannah. You are bringing trouble to her. When Hannah wakes up, All the crimes you committed will be carried by her. What you are doing is not helping her. You are harming her. You're a crazy personality.
Shut up. You have no right to judge me. All of you caused pain to Hannah.
What did you say?
I will tell about this. Dylan, you are Hannah's husband. But you never cared about her. After Hannah gave birth to a son, you only focused on your work. You did not even care about Bill. Besides, you are a mama's boy. You live without your own opinions. You only listen to your mother. You are useless. Hannah was very sad because she had no happiness in that house. Dylan, you are a useless husband. You cannot bring happiness to Hannah. And you, Mrs. Helen, you are an evil mother-in-law.
What?
When Hannah was pregnant, you pressured her and had expectations. You used suggestive words on Hannah. You forced her to give birth to a son.
Those were just words of encouragement.
Stop making excuses, Mrs. Helen. That was not encouragement. Those were warnings. Warnings about what would happen if Hannah could not give birth to a son. That pressure caused Hannah constant anxiety. Because of that, her pregnancy became very weak. And as a result, her son died at birth. Hannah had no other choice. Because of her love for Dylan and her position in the Gates family, she had to switch her child with Taylor's child. Mrs. Helen, you see? You pushed Hannah into tragedy. You are an evil mother-in-law. And you, Taylor, you are Hannah's greatest enemy. Because she knew that Dylan still loved you.
What?
Even after divorcing you, Dylan still had feelings for you. He worried when you had to do housework. And he cared about Bella when he learned of her existence. Taylor, you are a thorn in Hannah's eyes. That is why Hannah didn't want you to be happy. You didn't deserve happiness. She switched her son Bill. And Bill became Hannah's son. But then, Bill, you disappointed her too much. You are her son. But you care about Taylor and Bella. Hannah felt betrayed because of you. You're her son. The person she loved the most. But you cared about the person she hated. And you, Bella. Taylor has been hiding you for a long time. And when Dylan knew you exist, he wanted you back. Hannah was very sad about that. So you are like them. You must disappear too. So, all of you must disappear. all to restore justice for Hannah.
You are crazy. You are not a judge. You are not Hannah. You have no right to decide for Hannah.
That's right. You are just another personality. You have no right to control Hannah. Please disappear.
I will make everyone disappear. First is Taylor.
Don't do that.
You dare to kick me down?
Everyone, run now. We must leave here. Bill! Bella! Follow me! Dylan! Mrs. Helen! Go that way! We have to split up! She has gone insane!
I know. Mom! Follow me.
Taylor! Come out now! I am not joking. I must eliminate you.
Mom! I'm so scared.
Bella! Bill! Don't make a sound. As long as she leaves, we will be safe.
I know!
Mom! This way. We must get out of here. And report to the police.
Hello.
What? Who are you?
Mrs. Helen. Do you remember me? Or have you forgotten me?
You are that nurse. Didn't you fall down the mountain that year?
Mrs. Helen. I am Rydia. For many years, I have waited for this chance for revenge. And today, it finally came.
What?
I gave that thing to Hannah, so she could make all of you disappear. But I did not trust her, so I came here myself. Just as I thought. Hannah is a useless woman. She could not finish what I wanted. So, I will do it myself.
Hey, miss! What are you going to do to my mother?
You're Dylan, right? Your mother is an evil woman. She is the source of all tragedies. The price she must pay will be very high. So let's see her price.
Everyone! Hurry up! We are almost out of the forest.
Miss Taylor!
Mr. Peter? Why are you here?
I took Mrs. Esther to the hospital. She is okay now. I predicted the way that Bill and Bella escaped. I guess they would run into this forest. Because the road is easy for them. I also called the police. But it seems they have not arrived yet.
Mr. Peter, please take us out of here. Mrs. Hannah has gone insane. She is not Mrs. Hannah anymore.
All of you are here.
Hannah,
Mrs. Hannah?
Peter, are you on their side?
I must protect them. Hannah, please wake up. Don't let this evil personality control you. Hannah, can you hear me? Please wake up.
Mr. Peter,
Hannah, you...
Even if you are Hannah's brother, I won't spare you. Because you protect them. You are too foolish. Your ending will be the same as theirs.
Mr. Peter, please wake up. That sound. Is it coming from Dylan and Mrs. Helen's side? What happened over there?
Dylan. Wake up. Dylan.
Mrs. Helen. Dylan is the son you love the most. You did everything for him. So you must suffer first. By watching him vanish in this world. And next, it will be you. Goodbye, Mrs. Helen.